Alrighty. I've actually been obsessed with this hairstyle. Got a new hair color already. Ugh. Purple fades too quickly. Red doesn't fade fast enough. What am I gonna do with my life? I don't know. I'd be such an amazing monarch butterfly in my next life. I swear. Oh. Oh. I painted my nails. Howdy. I got a new mic, if you can't tell. New mic. Amazing. Way better than the shit I had last time. What do we think about it? Can I move it? I think I can. Wait. I need to tilt it a little bit. Okay, there we go. Well, now it's in frame. That's okay. You know it's here. It's like, let me tighten it. Come on, tighten quicker. Oh, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Sorry, I forgot which way is which. Anyway, howdy. Welcome back to You Talk, I Listen, reversed. Thinkity thunkity edition. I love the word thunk. Is it a real word? I don't know. Is it in the English dictionary? Probably. So will I ever check? No, because I can barely read a children's book. Because why read when I don't want to? Exactly. Oh. The fit is basic today, but I just had classes, so, you know, a little basic is fine. I've been getting so good at braiding my hair. Honestly, amazing. You know, I would be, in my next life, what if I'm a slug? No, in my next life, I've been saying this for years, and if anyone wants to come after me and be a bitch about it, you can. But I've been saying this for years. I would be a hot gay male. Not as, like, me, but, like, in a next life, I know I'd just be reincarnated as a hot gay male. And I'd get all the bitches that I don't want, because I'd be gay. Like, I'm sorry, or I'd be a slug. I watched a slug race once. It was great. Or a monarch butterfly. Like I said, do monarch butterflies only come in orange, or are they, like, blue and, like, colorful? What if there's a rainbow one? I like butterflies. Because they're flies that are buttered. Why are they called butterflies? Because we have flies, okay? Like, do you ever think of why the English language is what it is? Because if you didn't know if that's what it was called, you could think it's something different. Like, what if this was actually called detergent? Like, you wouldn't, like, if in another world, I guess, everything was different, like a dog was called, like, a fork, you wouldn't know if that was wrong, because you wouldn't think that it was wrong, because that's what you grew up knowing your entire life. Do you ever think about that? That runs through my mind 24/7, and I need, like, but we can't even think of it because we already know the names of these things, right? I have been thinking so much recently. Hear me out. If you think something is unthinkable, if you think something and someone says, oh my god, that's unthinkable, it's not unthinkable because you just thunk it. But if you try to think about something that's unthinkable, you can't because it's unthinkable. If you did think about it, then it's not unthinkable because you just thunk it. Think about that. I don't even want to know how many times I just said the word think. Like, it's crazy. Honestly. The way the brain works is insane. Maybe I should go in psychology. No, I don't have the patience for that. I don't even have the paper towel. I don't even have the patience to learn what I'm learning now in school. So, I don't go to real school. I go to, like, not real school. So, yeah. I opened this, like, hours ago and it's still fizzy. Nice. Oh, my fingers need to be cracked badly. I need to go to a chiropractor, or I need someone to walk on my back. Please. If you never had anyone walk on your back, I think you should have someone walk on your back. Can we talk about those TikTok things that, like, it's not a new concept. It's been around for years. Because it used to be a trend, like, 2021, I believe. It was, like, put a finger down, it was, like, put a finger down, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Well, like, they're still a thing, right? And it's, like, but they're getting intense and scary and weird. It's, like, put a finger down if you went into an elderly home, stole all their tea and all their bread, and then just burnt it down with everyone in it. Just sent it ablaze. Like, who are you asking? Me? No, I haven't committed arson to an elderly home. No, I haven't. If I have, I'm not gonna tell the internet. Like, what? Like, they're getting unfathomably insane. Like, it's honestly I've been loving the word flabbergasted, flamboyant, and automotive? No. Oh my god, what was the word? I used it very incorrectly, but I loved that word, so I keep throwing it into weird sentences. What is it? It starts with an O. Not automatopoeia. I do love that word. Automatopoeia. Oh my god. What was it? Oh my. Do you ever just blank on things that you know but you don't know? Because you can't think of it because you blanked on it? What was it? Optimization. Like, I don't know what that means or why I like it. Optimization. It just slides off the tongue amazingly. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I think that death should not be sad. Hear me out. You're celebrating life when someone's born. When someone's dead, you should be celebrating as well. Not because, they're dead, but because they're moving on. Okay? And they're moving, like, does that make sense? Like, when I die, I have a funeral planned. Kids my age are planning, like, if they're going to college, if they're doing this with their life, blah, blah, blah. Kids, like, 17, 18, and 19 are getting, like, engaged. I'm engaged to myself. That's why I always wear a ring on my ring finger. It's the only one that it fits, but that's a really pretty ring. Look at it. Kids my age are having kids. We are still in high school, kids. You'll be in college and your kid will be like, Mom, I learned how to do the ABCs today. And you'll be like, yeah, I learned how to take someone's brain apart and put it back together improperly. Yeah. But I planned my funeral, okay? I already have my casket that I want. It's a pink sparkly one, okay? I don't know if I'll actually want it when I'm dead, but I hope I get one. Like, it's pink and diamond and nice and amazing, and I love it. But I have how I want to die planned. You can't plan when you die or when you want to die, mama. If you think it comes reality. Because, you miss all the shots you don't take. Okay? You miss every single shot you don't take. So, I have determined that my death will be by a watermelon. Death by watermelon. Who doesn't want that? How will you die by a watermelon? I don't care how I die. It needs to be involved. I don't care if I die from blunt force trauma to the head by a watermelon. I don't care if I choke on a watermelon, trip on a watermelon and fall into oncoming traffic, trip on a watermelon into a building that just got set ablaze, like, fall off a bridge because of a building, like, because of a watermelon. I don't care. It just needs to be in my death. If it's not on my tombstone, I did something wrong, and I will resurrect from the dead and retry until I die by a watermelon. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I just hope that happens. Like, I've been manifesting it. I've been saying this for years. Honestly, I think for the past 5 years, someone's talking shit about me. My ears ringing. For the past years, 4 years or so, maybe longer, I've been saying I want to die by a watermelon. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to resurrect from the dead. I will come and be a person again, do you think that zombies could actually be fathomably real, like be possible? Because if you really think about it, I think they could be, like, the half undead, but not how you see them in movies and TV shows. No, because they glorify them for Hollywood and all that shit. But I think that they are possible to create. Like, I think so. The zombies, if you really think about them, it is possible, I guess. Like, it's half alive, half dead. So why can't it be real? Honestly. Just been thinking about so much stuff. Like, we're not the only people in the entire world. I swear. There's living creatures. I swear there's other things out there that are, like, more powerful than us. Because we're essentially the most powerful living thing because we are humans and we have the knowledge and blah blah blah. But who said that we're the most powerful thing in the entire planet or entire solar system? Like, there's probably worlds out there that are crazy. This is just turned into conspiracy theories with Cass. That should be a podcast. I'm starting a podcast. I'm gonna go on an interview, say something that gets me famous, and then start a podcast that no one will watch because no one actually likes me. I think people take 5 seconds of fame too literally. Like, dog, your fame was up 5 seconds before you even started. I'm sorry. But yeah, back to the thinking. I've been thinking, like, I've had so much time. So I have the mornings to myself, only me in the dog's home, and then I have 3 hours where I do work, and it's like on my own, like I'm doing work and there's people there. Then all I do is think and think and think and think and think and think and think. Oh my god, that movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, my favorite. I don't like a lot of movies, but I like some movies. Yeah. I watched the Beetlejuice movie. I like it. I prefer the original. I'm mad that he says the juice is loose instead of it's showtime, but my opinion, because it's showtime is his saying, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, back to the talking of the things. Of the thunk of the thunkity thunks. The think of the thunk of the thunking and on the thunkity think thunks. My dog is half dying. You're okay, Mama. Why is there siren? Don't have kids at my age. I just said that that's not a good thing. I have 4-legged creatures as kids, so don't come after me. I can never have a real kid. Anyway, I've been thinking about everything and anything. So many conspiracy theories. So many different foods. I love food. Actually, I'm gonna make brownies after this. I've been making brownies non-stop recently. Think about my animals. Think about that the house I'm living in used to be a drug dealer's house. Like, I think of everything. Or like my love for croutons. I think that I might start a crouton shrine in the corner. Yeah, just like right up there. I'm gonna put a shelf dedicated to croutons right there. Yep. And it'll be hidden away from everyone so they won't see it, and then I'll be like, boom. I have this great movie idea. It's not about croutons. I've been thinking about it for so long, and I don't know if I should say it. It's about this. Okay, I'm going to. I've been thinking about this for years because I like to take. Back when I was moving out of my old trailer that we used to live in, terrible place to live in. Never lived there. Actually, the place has been demolished, so you can't live there. I'm sorry. When we were moving, I had so much time to think. Back to thinking. My brain. I thought of a movie concept. I like to take things and turn them into big concepts. And it's creative mind. But it's called the black neon box. Neon black box. Neon black is not a color. Shut up. I just chose that name because it's an ongoing joke in my friend group. It's about this box, and this person gets trapped. Essentially, their full like body and soul and mind gets trapped in this box, but they're still in the real world. But this box is controlling their head. Okay, so their head is getting controlled by this thing that's in this box. It's like a demonic creature. I like horror movies, and I'm trying to think of all the details so I don't say anything wrong. This box is essentially turning this person crazy as they're living amongst the real people, but they're not actually there. Like, they can see them, but they're not physically living there. It's just their body, their soul, and their mind is trapped in this box. And from time to time, they get sucked into this black hole, which is essentially the black box. And this black box is putting ideas is in their mind and constantly talking to them, constantly saying shit, and it's turning them crazy. Okay? I've not come up with an ending to get them out of the black box. I need to think of that. But I think this would be a great movie concept. I don't know. No one tell anyone, because I don't tell anyone. Okay? I just think it would be a great movie concept, in my opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. But I have thunked enough. But remember, kids, do not trust random black boxes you see on the side of the road. Someone had to say it. It had to be said, okay? Do monarch butterflies come in different colors? I don't know. I need to search this up.